Hey there, peeps. It's me again, and I'm back for another exclusive interview. This time, our special guest is no other than Ideaology's Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Zied Chaabane. So, Zied, thanks for your time here with us, and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Jeff, for having me today, and I really appreciate this opportunity.
All right, so the first time that I've met you virtually, by the way, not in person, is on Telegram, where we're supposed to have a collaboration with another project. However, there are different plans instead, just to summarize and look where we're at right now. So, before we begin, I would like to say hello to all of the subscribers and viewers here who are watching our video right now. I know you guys want to learn what ideology is all about in a much deeper and clearer way. So this is your opportunity, guys, to learn coming from our amazing guest speaker for today's exclusive interview. So before we go to the question and answer portion, make sure you don't forget to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for you to stay notified about my latest videos and interviews regarding cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, and DeFi. And you can follow my social media channels displayed here on the screen or in my YouTube description. Okay, so Zied, are we all set?
Yep. Thank you very much, Jeff. So I will start by introducing myself a bit, and later I will introduce Ideaology. So, as you know, my name is Zied Chaabane. I have an MBA in project management. I've been passionate about this space for the last 4 years right now, and I have been working with Ideaology for almost 5 months, and I got actually promoted due to hard work. I am now the CEO of the company. So, in short, Ideaology is the applicable space of LinkedIn. So we're going to have a freelancing platform, an investing platform, a crowdfunding platform where all the business persons will have something to do. If you're an entrepreneur, you could really post your idea, hire freelancers, or find the co-founders, or maybe get investors in there. If you are a freelancer, you will find jobs in all kind of companies. If you are an investor, you can invest into crowdfunding or just take the series with you. I mean, you can have the whole round for you. So this is the main purpose of Ideaology.
Wow, all I can say is that it was great to hear from you, Zied, know about your journey towards the crypto, blockchain, and DeFi space, as well as being the newly promoted COO of Ideaology. So congratulations to you, by the way, Zied.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so you deserve all of the hard work and effort due to your dedication in making Ideaology as one of the ideal projects for this year and in many years to come. So thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. And speaking of Ideaology, of course, look what I am wearing right now.
It's superb, man. I mean, I am not wearing one right now.
Yeah, it's really cool. I printed this months ago. I think it was December, I think. Yes. And
Okay.
yeah, and also the other team members like Mac and Carlos Molina. Well, they
Yeah.
also liked my t-shirt, so it's a dry fit quality.
Superb. It looks really good on you.
Yeah, it really looks good. I'm really happy to wear this right now on our interview for today.
Superb. I should wear one.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. All right, so let's go now to the next question. So it is all about the mission and vision of Ideaology. So I know that most of our audience here are crypto, blockchain, and DeFi enthusiasts, and they really wanted to learn about the company's mission and vision in this disruptive global economy. Okay, Zied, could you share to us about Ideaology's mission and vision for us right here?
Sure. So the main purpose of Ideaology is to really create a more transparent ecosystem for freelancers or for entrepreneurs that are willing to raise funds, or for freelancers that are willing to work. I mean, if you go and apply for Freelancer or Upwork, which are the direct competitors, they will be charging you around 20 to 30% in fees. Even if you are an investor going to invest into one of the biggest like crowdfunding platforms, they're going to overcharge you like 10%. This is for the investor. Imagine the entrepreneur himself. He's going to get charged around 7%. I mean, these fees aren't really transparent, and they take time to be processed, and sometimes the payment is in euro, your account is in USD, so it's not really smooth. Ideaology is to answer this thing, and to allow persons to get paid in whatever way they want. If they want to be paid in crypto, if they want to be paid in their bank account, I mean, we offer this kind of flexibility. And for our token holders, we are going to offer really great discounts. So using our platform will be nearly free for them. So this is the main purpose of Ideaology, to bring the best services at the cheapest cost.
All right, so that's a very interesting mission and vision that you have for Ideaology. So I hope all of you here who are watching our interview right now are learning about it. So let's just hope that with their strong mission and vision, they could be a force to reckon with in the long run. So Zied, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. I mean, I would like to mention that our prototype is live, and we believe that the final version, I mean, the product will be available this month.
All right, so we're looking forward to that prototype, Zied. Okay, so about this next question of mine, this is really important for all of you who are watching us right now, because I know most of us right here have no idea or a little bit of idea or something that you didn't understand yet about this project. So it's all about the entire ecosystem of Ideaology, which also covers the real and positive use cases for startups, freelancers, and investors. Now, Zied, if you don't mind, could you share to us how Ideaology's ecosystem works for all parties, especially in utilizing the blockchain technology for its work?
Absolutely. So I would like to use the term of collab vesting that my colleague Mac is using. I mean, collab is for collaboration, vesting is for investing. I mean, having a whole platform that, I mean, the business model, how it works. If you're an entrepreneur, you join the platform, you find a co-founder on Ideaology, you get an investor, and then you hire freelancers. I mean, and then you can have your second round of fundraise on the same platform. I mean, it will be like the gateway of all businesses and of all freelancers in the world, because other companies like let me say Upwork or something, it's mainly for freelancers only. And if you go other than these platforms like Crowdcube or others like for crowdfunding, you can only find like yourself investing into the company, not into the people. You don't know the team. You don't have like any track record. Ideaology will use this into their benefit. So we could really see, okay, these guys are serious. They hired someone from Ideaology. They raised their first round in Ideaology. So all these data are good and verified. Although if you go to other platforms, you really can't trust. I mean, let me say that you, Jeff, have a project on Crowdcube. You mentioned that you raised £200,000, and I mean, how can you prove it? If you come to Ideaology, you can check the history itself, because this webpage, this fundraise did happen really on the platform. So I really recommend you that you join our platform and you offer your services as a freelancer.
Okay, so I hope that those of you who are watching this video right now have finally understood about the ecosystem of Ideaology, especially its real and positive use cases. So, you know, I'm very impressed with the concept of Ideaology so far that you have explained right now, especially for the startups, the freelancers, and investors combined. So it's something that most of the people around the world who are into crowdfunding might take a look at this one in a serious way. So anyway, Zied, I appreciate the way that you've shared this to us. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so let's proceed now to the next question, Zied. So as you may know, yes, I'm very impressed with the concept of Ideaology, but the thing is that most of the crypto, blockchain, and DeFi communities nowadays are also comparing projects from time to time. So we're talking about competition here. So I know that there are popular platforms in the internet today, such as that you've mentioned Upwork, right? So my question for you, Zied, is, you know, what are your competitive advantages and benefits for Ideaology for startups, freelancers, and investors like me and the rest who are watching us right now on YouTube? Like, how you guys stand out?
Sure. So as I just mentioned, is if you're holding tokens on our platform, you're going to get 50% discount on the fee that we charge. So imagine you, Jeff, you find a client on Upwork and you charge him $100. Upwork will take around $30 for this. And if you have the same client on our platform, the cut will be only $15. I mean, which will be very low. I mean, this is just an estimation, because we may even charge less than that. So this is one of the major advantages that our platform is offering. And the other second advantage is getting your project in our platform isn't costly. I mean, they do charge around $1,000, 1,000 euros. They say that this is due diligence, and later they charge you success fee, and later they hold the funds. I mean, our platform is really open and transparent, and we don't have anything like this. And especially we're dealing with crypto, everything is on the blockchain, so you can see the transactions, you can see everything.
Wow. So, I mean, at least we've learned from you, Zied, on how Ideaology would stand out from the competition, especially the benefits that you guys have for the startups, freelancers, and investors like me. So, for those of you who are watching this video right now who are already using Upwork, you might want to shift to Ideaology later on. Okay.
Absolutely. I would like to welcome every freelancer, every entrepreneur with an idea who's struggling to raise funds or who's struggling to have a freelancer to go to activeidea.com and register now on the newsletter, and we will let you know when the platform is live.
All right. So I also hope that our amazing subscribers and viewers here on YouTube have also learned as well. So we're going to look forward to this one, Zied. So thank you very much for this one. All right. So let's proceed now with the next question, Zied. So I certainly believe that one of the key factors that will make the project grow in the long run are partnerships. So speaking of the partnerships, whether if they are on board or upcoming or both, could you at least name some of them for our viewers who are watching this interview right now for them to become aware of them?
Sure. So first of all, I would like the drum sound. Can you do it? Okay. So our current partner is Polygon, which is Matic Network, which is one of our first partners. And I really don't like to spoil you guys, but we're having many, many great partnerships in the way. And I would just like to give you a small bright. We're going to partner with Beam very soon. I mean, it's available on Binance, and they're very great projects. And we're working hard on 3 partners, which also are listed on Binance. Plus, we're working with exchanges. We're listed, you know, the exchanges. We're listed on Bitcoin.com, which we have a great relationship with. We're listed on P2P and Uniswap. And there is a new exchange that I'm not going to mention the name. So just stay tuned. In the next couple of days, you guys are going to be very happy about it.
Wow. I mean, those are pretty solid partnerships that you have mentioned to us right here, Zied. You know, especially that you've mentioned Polygon and Beam, and of course, some partnerships coming from, you know, Binance, right? So
I mean, so the thing is, the projects that we're working with are listed on Binance. So for now, we really don't have anything with Binance, but maybe, who knows? Maybe it's coming in the way or something. So, but I would like to tell you that the exchange name that we're going to be listed soon is written right here, but I'm not going to show you.
yeah, okay. So I understand that. So I just hope that these partnerships you have would continue to thrive for a very long time in order for Ideaology to become solid even more than ever. Once again, Zied, so thank you so much for sharing this to us. Okay, so let's move on to the next question, Zied. So I had to admit, though, in my previous interviews right here on YouTube and Facebook Live, most of my guests love to talk about their company or project's achievements. Now, speaking of the achievement, Zied, could you share some of Ideaology's accomplishments from the beginning until now?
Sure. So the thing is, okay, I joined Ideology recently. I mean, it was launched like last year. I've joined like for the last 4 to 5 months. What I can say is this is one of the greatest projects that's happening in this year, and I would like to tell that we have raised, I mean, in private sale, very great amounts, and we have raised quite a good amount on Bitcoin.com. And we actually have a prototype version, and we're working with strong partners. I mean, getting Matic Network or Polygon with us is something really great. And having Beam very soon, I mean, we're really having attention from many, many persons. I mean, we actually have a partnership with Certic, which is a Binance listed project. So I believe that most of the achievements that we had in the last couple of months is we developed an Arabic community. We partnered with 2 great projects, and we got listed in 2 exchanges. And now this is the biggest one, the new listing, which is happening in 2 days. So these are the most important things that's happening with Ideaology right now. And we have a very great team. We are decentralized and we all work together and we try to over deliver as always.
All right, so that's great to hear from you, Zied, in sharing about the achievements that you guys have from the beginning until now. I honestly know that it's such a great feeling for you guys to accomplish those stuff that you have mentioned, and hopefully that Ideaology will have more achievements in the next few months or in the coming years. So well done to you guys. So let's proceed now with the next question, Zied. I know that aside from the achievements that you have shared to us right here on this exclusive interview session, we are also facing challenges as well. So no matter what aspect of life are we in, challenges are always there and we're not exempted from it. Now, Zied, could you share about the recent challenges that you guys are facing from the beginning until now and how you guys cope up with that?
Absolutely. So the main challenge that we're facing right now is COVID and curfew. I mean, we could really work during COVID, but having curfew and we're all team all over the world, we need more time just to collaborate. Okay, this one is out. I mean, he's on curfew, so this is like the main struggle because of curfew and Corona. We really couldn't like. I mean, we really would prefer that we could really do this faster and smoother, but things aren't as smooth as possible. Plus, I mean, we wanted to be all available, all present in the past event, in the blockchain summit that happened in Dubai. We couldn't make it because some countries doesn't allow visas. Some countries ban travels, and I mean, these struggles are really hard for new startups in 2021.
Wow, so I mean that's so really inspiring and how you guys cope up with those challenges to make Ideaology grow even more. So let's just hope that you guys would remain consistent no matter if those challenges are difficult, especially the COVID-19 pandemic we are in. I know how it feels, the lockdowns, those strict measures that we have. We cannot travel, and of course we have to wear face masks, face shields, etc. Curfews, yeah. You're not alone, by the way.
I mean, the thing is that what's different between you and me is I wear glasses. When I wear a mask, I can't see anything.
Yeah, the same thing goes with me if I wear a face shield. Like if I'm going to breathe, then everything goes blurry. Yeah. However, as the old saying goes, in order to become successful, it's not all about escaping the storm, but rather go through it until you finally overcome it. And that's what Ideaology has been these days. So I'm glad you guys have been doing that. So once again, Zied, thank you so much for sharing those challenges to us. So it would really inspire the community, to grow, not just here in the crypto, blockchain, and DeFi space, but also in all aspects of life, because we're all in this together. We have to fight COVID, because this is just temporary. Do you agree, Zied?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, we always believe that tomorrow will be better.
Yes, I agree with you. Okay,
Yep.
Now let's move on to the next question. Now, this is something that most of the crypto, blockchain, and DeFi enthusiasts are looking forward to these days, especially for Ideaology. The ones that I'm talking about are the project's future plans, exciting updates, and a little bit of spoiler for the community. So, all right, Zied, if you don't mind, could you share some of the exciting updates, future plans for our amazing subscribers and viewers who are watching us right now here on YouTube?
Absolutely, absolutely. So I would like to tell you that we're going to release our new roadmap very, very soon. And we're going to announce, like I told you, the new partnership with Beam. And later we actually have some new partners on our pipeline. And we're going to partner with let me say, big media firms. So sorry, my phone fell down. So this is really amazing for our community. I mean, in just a few days, the community will be able to see the new roadmap, and in just 1 week or two, they will be able to be our client in our platform, Active Idea. So expect new development in our platform, expect new ways of payments, new methods of payments, and a smoother experience than the other platforms.
Now, that's very nice to hear coming from you, Zied, about those exciting updates, future plans, and other stuff that would make the community excited even more, especially those who are watching us right now. So I'm really looking forward to those exciting updates that would mean a bright future ahead for Ideaology. So it's going to be great, Zied. So thank you very much for sharing this to me and to our viewers here. All right.
My pleasure.
Yes. Now let's move forward to my final question for this exclusive interview with you, Zied. Okay, so assuming that our viewers here or watching us right now are interested or ready to buy some idea tokens, here's the thing. Give us some reasons why we should grab and hold some idea tokens right now rather than later. Like, what is it for us if we're going to buy idea tokens right away?
Sure, sure. So the best argument that I could give you is, imagine buying stocks of a big company that's still not active yet. So what I'm trying to say is our main platform is not really active yet. And the main utility of the token is inside the platform. So imagine the platform will be ready in just 2 weeks maximum, and these tokens will be really used inside it. So imagine the kind of utility, the kind of growth that's going to happen to the token, because we're going to have users all over the world that they will try to buy these tokens. Adding to this, we just launched a new staking program that's going to be launched on the exchange that I'm not going to say the name, of course. And we are currently offering, we will be offering hopefully nearly 2% per month. So imagine holding ideas plus the new exchange listing plus the platform plus the staking. This is good for the community.
Wow. So, all right, guys, you've heard it from Zied on why we should be having some idea tokens today rather than later, especially that you have mentioned that you'll be launching the staking program very soon. Hopefully, all of the questions that I have asked him in our exclusive interview have been answered by Zied. And no doubt that we've learned so much from this guy about ideology. So thank you very much for that, Zied. Okay, so before we end...
Thank you very much for having me. Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Keep on.
Okay, so before we end, Zied, could you invite our amazing subscribers and viewers who are watching us right now on YouTube to check out Ideaology's website, social media channels, etc.? So, Zied,
Sure.
The floor is yours.
Sure. Thank you very much for having me, Jeff, today. It was a really pleasure talking to you. It's really good to communicate, talk, and I know you wanted to know about the exchange, but I'm not telling you. So I invite all of you guys to subscribe to Ideaology channel, to Jeff channel, and to visit our website, ideaology.io, and to visit our prototype where you can pre-register right now, activeidea.com. And please feel free to contact us or join our Telegram group if you have any question or any query.
All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest for today, Ideaology Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Zied Chaabane. So once again, Zied, thank you so much for your time with us here on the show. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Merci.
And also, I would like to thank all of our subscribers and viewers here who are watching this exclusive interview with Zied. So I hope you guys have learned so much from this interview. If you have any questions that were not answered yet in this exclusive interview, I would invite you guys to leave down your comments right here on this video, or you can just go to their official Telegram group as suggested by Zied. And of course, if you like what you're seeing right here, kindly don't hesitate or think twice in sharing this exclusive interview video to your crypto, blockchain, and DeFi colleagues out there. And one more thing, peeps, I'm inviting you all to smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for you to stay notified about my latest videos and interviews regarding cryptocurrencies, the blockchain technology, and DeFi. And you can also follow my social media channels right here or in my YouTube description. Okay guys, so from my freaking home studio, this is Jeff aka Nomad Fury, and see you all on my next video. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Zied.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.